Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and today we're getting back into Eternum. And we just finished our photo shoot with Penelope. We all knew what was going to happen. I did not know how it would escalate, however, but it turned out awesome. And not only for Kurt, but also for us as a player. Because Penelope, she was shocked at first, but she understands what was happening and is not judging us because of it. That is awesome. You gotta love that. That is just awesome. I don't have any other words for it. And something else that is awesome is that we are seeing Nova stalking us again. That adorable, stupid little munchkin. So yeah, let's see what she has in store for us, shall we? Let's go. Kurt! I was looking for me. What? I didn't understand any of that. I said I was looking for you. Sorry, I saw these donuts and I couldn't resist. What are you doing here? Don't eat all of my donuts. And are you following me? Of course not. I called you, but you didn't answer, so I tracked your phone and saw you were here. What? Again? You have to stop doing this. Wait a second. Is that... Don't try to change the subject. No, seriously, is that Penelope? Yeah, do you know her? Wait, of course you know her. You probably hacked into my Instagram account and pulled it up all the people I'm following. No, I haven't touched your Instagram. I know her from college. She's like the most popular girl on campus. Oh, really? Wow, finally one account of mine that you haven't hacked into. What a relief. I was wondering why Nancy and her share the same last name on your followers list. Nancy is her mom. How could I miss it? Never mind. Can I go say hi? I guess. Hello? Oh. I see. Not Nancy. Nova likes boys and the girls. And she's awestruck. Hello. Hi there. I'm Nova. Nice to meet you. I've always wanted to say hi, but you're usually surrounded by people. And I don't have any social media accounts, but I've seen your photos. They're so beautiful. Very artistic. Oh, well, thank you so much. That's always nice to hear. I never met a celebrity before. Oh God, please, I'm far from a celebrity. Almost no one knows me outside of Cretan. Are you a friend of Kurt from high school? No. Actually, you and I go to the same college. I usually sit right behind you in digital media class. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. It's just sometimes I'm so focused on the class that I don't notice what's around me. No, it's totally okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm just a little nervous. No, it's alright. I know you usually just do your own thing and don't pay attention to what all the popular people are doing. That's actually the way I like you. Still, I'm sorry I didn't notice you before. Seriously, don't worry about it. I'm used to it. Most of our other classmates don't even know I exist. I usually go unnoticed everywhere I go. Which, frankly, is pretty good because I'm always screaming. I wear a freaking eye patch and my orange hair makes me look like a Cheeto with legs. But seriously, it's all good. Well, thank you for not holding that against me. We can sit together during class next time if you want. That sounds great, I'd love that. I always knew you'd be nice. You just seem like a good-natured person. I'll see you Monday then. Nice to meet you, Nova. Good to meet you as well. Well, I gotta go now. Take care, Kurt. Don't you want me to go with you? Nah, it's okay. You've done more than enough. Thank you for everything. I really loved spending time with you today, and I'm looking forward to many more adventures with you. Oh. Anytime, Penny. I loved it too. Maybe even too much. Are you having dinner at home tonight? Most likely, as long as I can stop myself from eating the rest of those donuts. You don't have any plans today? Nah, I got an early day tomorrow. Maybe I'll go on YouTube and watch a few guides on how to play Eternum. Can't wait for your new implant to arrive. I'm going to have such a blast. Hope you'll be my teacher because I have a lot of things to learn. Alright, guess I'll see you at home. Take care, Penny. Bye bye, Nova. It was nice meeting you. Likewise, I'll see you in class. Sure. Was she flirting with me or am I going crazy? I've never been good at taking a hint. Nah, I'm probably imagining things. Just like Shang does all the time. Oh my god, she's super nice. Right? My early memories of her are a bit blurry, but I do remember her being nice even back then. She never fit the stereotype of a stuck-up popular teenage girl. I'll be honest, Kurt. At first you struck me as a complete bore, but you really impressed me. First I discovered you were awarded a scholarship for having the top GPA at your European school. Then I found out that you won a video game development contest when you were only 14. And now I come to learn that you're friends with Penelope too? Oh, did I mention that your taste in anime is amazing too? We've seen pretty much all the same shows on Netflix. That's a huge plus in my book. Stop! Hacking! Me! Do you even know what privacy means? Oh, come on, Kurt. I thought we were past that already. Oh, she's fun, but she's scary. I'm a hacker. I hack things. That's my thing. Would you ask an alcoholic to stop drinking? Yeah. Anyways, there's a reason I'm here. I know how to find it. She's amazing, but she's scary. Find what? Calypso. No way. Already? Are you serious? I finished deploying my Divergence malware. Now I can teleport you to any server you want. No need for invitations or a publicly accessible area. I just need the name of the server. And I already opened a path to Ogygia. Now we can see if Calypso is really there. That's amazing. Yeah, well, having both extensive programming and networking knowledge is out of reach for most people. That's why no one else has been able to create something like this before. Luckily for you, you just happen to know the best hacker in the country. Let me guess, there was some kind of competition where deciding who could or could not hack, do the worst hacking in the world. And somehow there was a DDoS attack in South Korea. Is that something that could have happened? Alright, you've outdone yourself yet again. Nova, you truly are incredible. Thank you. I have no idea how you're able to pull off such a computer wizardry. How are you not a fedora-wearing neckbeard who lives in their mother's basement? Well, I do still live with my parents, but thank you. You said you were going to do something, and you did it. I'm impressed. Yes, I did. And how about how fast I did it? It only took me a few hours. And you were incredibly fast. I never met a girl so hungry for praise, but honestly, you deserve every bit of it. Thank you. Alright then, let's not waste any more time. Our clock is ticking. How so? The malware was able to use a zero-day BGP exploit to infect the AS on which the Eternum traffic primarily traverses. Through that exploit, I remotely accessed the external routers, which foolishly weren't utilizing OOB management, and then used CDP to find the IP address of the layers 3 switch that hosts the servers. I was able to SSH into it, execute the do-int-stat command, and identify the Ogygia server. Then I finally established an encrypted tunnel to the server for us to utilize. Makes sense. Unfortunately, this entire exploit can only run so long before it's flagged and quarantined by the ISP's IPS. And in English that means, we need to access that server in the next 30 minutes or the door will close forever. What? Why didn't you say that before? That's what I've been saying this whole time. We would have had more time if you had answered your phone when I called you. It's not my fault. Damn it! We still have time though, I'll run back home. What do we have to do? Just connect the Eternum and log into any of the public servers. I'll do the rest. Okay, what about Alex? Can you call her? Sure, no worries. I'll let her know. I'll connect you both once you're aligned. Hurry up. Alright, see you in a few. Later! So we're headed for Ogygia now, huh? Ogygia? Ogyigias? Something like that. A few minutes later. 20 minutes to go. Oh god, I didn't think I'd ever run so fast in my life. Kurt, you're soaked. Penny. Yeah, I came running. From the studio, that's like 5 miles away, and it's pouring outside. Yeah. What time is it? 1:15 p.m. Oh, thank God I made it. I still have 5 minutes left. For what? Something very important. The weapons of Atlas are only 300 men. Never mind, I'll take too long to explain. Look up that stuff of the Gems of Doom on Google. I'll come in handy when you play. Okay, I will. I won't keep you any longer. Whatever you're up to must be pretty urgent. Thank you. See you later. Have fun playing. Alright. Come on. Oh, now I actually saw it. Something about Calypso. Ooh. Connected.
Welcome back to Eternum.
There was a weird beep beep there as well.
You do not have any server invitations. You will now be redirected to the main nexus.
Oh, okay. Okay, good enough. Yes, hurry up.
Please prepare to connect.
Main nexus. No warbly tunnel stuff going on then? Oh, this is the main nexus? Remember this place from when I first connected to Eternum. Hello, Kurt. Oh, why are you sitting here so fabulously? Oh my god, that's not a thumbnail, that's a wallpaper. God damn. Hello, Idriel. Ah, Eternum's AI. It'd probably be the best not to mention anything regarding our intentions. Ulysses staff members are probably monitoring all conversations. Noah said that all I had to do was join a public server. Hi, it's nice to see you again. Idriel, right? That is correct. I see that you haven't been invited to a server this time. You can either join one of Eternum's public servers or any of the servers that you have previously accessed. Ion, Ekabar, and the Red Herring. Those are all the good places. You must know some experienced players. Yeah, I do. They've been helping me a lot. Are you enjoying your experience in Eternum so far, Kurt? Have you experienced anything remarkable? Oh, how much do you know? No, everything's been pretty quiet and relaxed. Well, if that was what you were looking for, you're doing it right. For sure. Why am I so anxious? She's just an AI. She's like any other NPC in a video game. She's incapable of judging me or accusing me of anything. She's probably talking to hundreds of other players simultaneously, doing whatever her programming dictates. And yet, I almost feel like I'm being interrogated. So, what's it gonna be? Ion? Ekabar? No, I'll just join a public server this time. Maybe there I can score myself an invitation to a new server. You wish to visit a public server? I'll send you to Agora. It's known as a central hub for players to meet each other and exchanging invitations to other servers. I'm sure you might be able to find what you're looking for. Sounds perfect. Good. Enjoy your session. Is there anything you'd like to know before you leave? Well, since you brought it up, I'd like to know the location of the remaining Gems of Doom. I'm afraid I can't give you that information. Well, I assumed so, but it was worth a try. Is there anything else you would like to know? I'd ask you more things, but if you're gonna keep saying you can't give me that information, I prefer not to waste my time. Well, maybe you're not asking the right questions. She knows shit. Don't you think, Kurt? Why is everyone so obsessed with Nova? Idriel is the thing. Man, Charybdis, you're good at these girls. Now is the tunnel stopping thing. Kurt? Hello? Oh shit, is he dead? Please don't be dead. I should have tested this more. This is what happens when you make me hurry. Well, technically he said there was no rush, but Gigias, Igagugas, whatever. Holy fuck. My head is spinning. This is even worse than the first time I joined Ion. So cold out here. Shit, I can't even feel my hands. Where am I? Is this Ogygia? Where are Nova and Alex? I thought I heard Nova's voice earlier. Man, thank God the sun is out. Otherwise I'd probably freeze to death. Maybe I should start moving. Yeah, something is very off here since we haven't seen his body yet. Alex! Who's that? Wait, that hair? Is that... Alex? Is that you? Are you okay? Oh, thank goodness you're alright. Ugh, my head is spinning. I know, the same thing happened to me. Well, hello. Oh, shit. That's what's so wrong. I'm probably naked too. Where are we? Oh. Ogygia, I think. I logged in just like that girl told me. Then Idriel connected me to the Cyrodiil server, and there was a weird glitch during the wormhole. I must have passed out after that. Yeah, same. I'm still a little dizzy. And a little naked. Fuck, I'm so cold. Yeah, I can see that. Come on, let's walk around and get the blood flowing. It'll warm us up. Yeah, maybe you should. Before we start moving, you know, You son of a bitch! What did I do? When were you planning on telling me? I just did! Yeah, after you took enough of mental pictures for you to spank for your spank bank, huh? Of course not. Of course you did. Lord knows what you did while I was unconscious. I woke up right before you did. And I'd never do anything to you like that. Yeah, if you say so. I didn't know that was going to happen. And come on, you can't blame me. Have you seen what you're wearing? That dress hardly covers anything. This is an elven mail woven by the Erewhon. She's a huge fantasy nerd, huh? It increases the magical transmogrification abilities of its wearer and provides protection from fire. It can even stop bullets. Damn, really? And who decided to make it so sexy looking? I don't know, probably some nasty pervert like you. Well, whoever did it, I need to thank them. You look hot, Alex. You're alive! And she's, still a schoolgirl? Oh, thank God. Not gonna lie, I was trying to find an exit portal. I wasn't sure you two were going to wake up. Oh, Nova, right? The one and only. It's a pleasure to see you again. Where are we? Did we make it? Is this? Yep, this is Ogygia. The mission was a success. I'll be honest, your phone call was unexpected. What if I didn't answer my phone? Would you two have visited the server without me? After I was the one who mentioned this place and its connection to Calypso? Nah, everything was under control. I knew you were at home. Your swimming lessons are from 8 to 12 on Sundays, and your next one isn't until Monday. So you were completely free. You were supposed to be swimming this morning. But it was between 8 and 12. So yeah, you were swimming this morning. What? How do you know? Yeah, she does that. You'll get used to it. By the way, what's with the suit, Nova? Between that and your hair, you stand out like a polar bear in the desert. Ah, this is my Hitman outfit. Oh, Hitman. Never played that. We entered this server in a rather unconventional manner, so the general rules can't be applied here. We have the outfits we would have worn in the servers we were originally connected to. In my case, the Sin City server. Alex, you were headed to some kind of fantasy world, I assume. And you, Kurt? Is that the basic outfit of Agora? Yeah, Idriel suggested that server to me. I didn't give it much thought. Agora, the public server. Why? You could have logged into any of your previous servers and brought along the better gear. Yeah, well, it wouldn't have made any difference. I don't have any cool weapons or armor yet. I just started playing a few days ago. What? Oh my god, I brought a total noob to obtain Calypso. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you about this place. Hey, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. You just knew the name of the server and that Calypso was hidden here. Well, technically, I'm the one who found a way in, so... Yeah, that's right, I owe you one, Nova. If we find it, we can share Calypso. We'll keep it in a bank and use it at our convenience. But if it ever leads to the discovery of a gem of doom, it's every woman for herself. Sounds good. Done deal. And what about me? Yeah, well, you can use it too, of course. We're a team now, I guess. Nice. So, where's Calypso, Nova? Yeah, I was expecting this server to be a temple or a palace with a gigantic chest, not a forest where the Mr. Tumnus could live. well, I explored the surroundings a bit while you both were unconscious, and there's nothing here. Just trees. That's bad. What? Nothing? Nada. Oh, that is beautiful. Nicely done, Charybdis. Nicely done. So, we're completely lost then. Kinda. I was so excited to get into the secret server that I forgot to think of a way to get out. So we don't even know which way to go. I haven't the faintest idea. But don't worry. If we start walking in a strange path, I'm sure we'll find something. Come on, guys, you just gotta put on a brave face. We're not gonna die here. Let's go! A few hours later. That is gorgeous. Ah, we're gonna die here! This forest is endless! My feet are killing me. We've been wandering aimlessly in these woods for I don't even know how long. I'm cold, I'm tired, and I'm thirsty. If I'm the first to die, please don't eat me. I might look like a walking Cheeto, but I promise you I do not taste like one. The mountain keeps sloping down towards this direction. This looks like our best chance at finding a river. Once we get there, we'll be able to get our bearings. How the hell do you still have so much energy? I'm on the verge of passing out. Well, thanks to all that swimming, I have quite a bit of stamina. Well, what about your body temperature? Aren't you cold? You're almost naked. I was at first, but those robes really hold in the heat, even if it doesn't seem like it. Elven magic, I guess. Oh, that's so cool. If I'd known that this server was a damn frozen wasteland, I'd have taken another outfit. Yep, definitely gonna die here. Come on, Nova. How can the world's greatest and cutest anchor die in a random server of Eternum just because of a little cold weather? That's not very fitting for you. Yeah, I guess you're right. I keep pushing through pain. And hey, if we don't find Calypso or an exit portal, I guess someone will end up disconnecting us in the real world. I know Dahlia will, otherwise she'll have to wash dishes tonight. So nobody here will be dying from hunger or the cold. Oh, I recommend you not doing that to anyone. Like, ever. Doing what? Disconnecting someone who's playing? Yeah, that's a big no-no. They say the abrupt shock can cause nerve damage, leading to epilepsy or cerebral palsy. Okay, did not know those two. I think I knew that epilepsy. I actually don't know, but did not expect the cerebral palsy to be something you could catch. You know, there have been cases of people becoming blind or paraplegic after they were forcibly disconnected during the middle of a game session. Those were rare occurrences, yes, and other people have ended up fine after a forced disconnect, but still, I wouldn't risk it. Are you serious? People know about these risks and they still keep playing? How is that possible? Dude, here's the thing. He is introduced to new things all the time, it sounds like. If you thought the game was so cool and you were looking forward to knowing more, to actually playing it, how come you know nothing about this? You know, the first thing you should know is how to gain a level. But also, you should know that all the scary parts about the Eternum as well. That's just common basic knowledge at this point. Millions of people die worldwide from tobacco and alcohol each year, but both are perfectly legal and people continue to consume them. Why would this be any different? Fair point. I'm not gonna stop playing because of those risks either. The only way to leave a server without an exit portal, and at the cost of losing your levels and inventory, is by killing yourself. God, I hope it won't come to that. Do you think Calypso will be protected? Yeah, it's very likely. The other weapons of Atlas were heavily guarded. Not sure if Hias was also, but Dione was definitely protected by Praetorians. Praetorians, Eternum's police. How is that fair? Aren't they immortal? No, they're tougher than most, but they can die just like any other player or AI of Eternum. The only two people with immunity are Idriel and the founder himself. Not even the senior managers of Ulysses are protected. Speaking of which, what's it like to be the daughter of William Bardot, Alex? Has he ever told you any secrets about the company? No, he never talks about his job. And, well, we don't even talk to each other anymore, so I don't have much of an answer for you. Uh-oh, I'm sorry I asked. I didn't know it was a serious topic. Don't worry, I don't mind. The relationship with my family is complicated. Kurt witnessed that firsthand. Can I ask you a personal question? What happened to your eye, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind at all. Actually, I'm surprised that Kurt hasn't asked me about it yet. Well, before all this, we were pretty much strangers to each other. I thought it would be rude if I asked you point blank. And then, well, honestly, you're pretty flamboyant, so I had forgotten you were even wearing an eye patch. I wouldn't say that's your defining trait. I'm not sure if that was a compliment, but I'll take it as one. Anyway, my left eye is still there and it works. I'm not blind or anything. Actually, I have better eyesight in my left eye than in my right eye. But it's highly sensitive and gets irritated if I remove my patch for longer than an hour a day. Really, even in Eternum. Yep, that's the downside of Eternum's Ultra Scan. Physical illnesses like a missing leg or in my case, sensitive eye, are also carried over into the game. I guess I'd never really thought about it. That's actually a little sad. Well, Ulysses isn't really known for its ethical practices and upstanding moral values. They could probably create something that allowed people with disabilities to play normally. But if it doesn't make them any money, then why would they? That's all that matters to them. You know, sometimes I think if Ulysses really... What's wrong? Oh, a village. Oh, finally! Thank God! I was just about to accept my fate. Let's go take a look. Oh, that's a quaint little Viking village, isn't it? But that is something we're going to be exploring in the next video. I'm just keep on blueballing you here, guys. But that is how life gets sometimes. So yeah, in the next video, we're going to hopefully find Calypso. But if not, we're going to explore this little village. So yeah, Thank you guys for watching, and thank you Joseph for donating directly to my Coffee page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.